a narrow defeat today, despite a strong performance from the team. How are you feeling after the game?
Mixed emotions. I felt as though it was a game of two good sides really going for it. It was quite a high energy game, which I thought was good. Got a lot of respect for Shrewsbury and ultimately how they play and what they do. So we fell short to a good side. I think there was fine margins within the game. Obviously, the first goal and the only goal came from a penalty in the first half, which I thought was was soft, but ultimately it was still a penalty. They deserved to win ultimately in the end. I think we were just missing that extra edge. A couple of touches weren't on point. Decisions in the final third weren't on point, and we didn't make the right decision. So I think that comes from ultimately playing Tuesday, and then today as well. A lot of players played 90 minutes on Tuesday, and had to do the same again today. In terms of effort levels, I can't complain or criticise any of the players. I thought they were fantastic. They were outstanding the whole game. I thought in general the performance was a lot better tonight than it was on Tuesday. Listen, hindsight is again, I said it on Tuesday, but potentially if we're not playing that game on the Tuesday, we're coming here with a bit of an extra edge. The score, might look a little bit different, but to be honest, I'm glad that we're not first or second or fighting for promotion anymore, because I think I'd be furious, to be honest, with the players playing Monday and Tuesday and again on Sunday, especially with the small squad that we've come here today. So yeah.
As you just said, we had a small squad today. We didn't have a full subs bench. How do you think they impacted the game when they came on?
Well, in terms of subs, Amelia has been out for basically the whole season, other than that first game against Hensford. Morgan's been out for 2 years. So we've got one fit defender at the minute who started today. Everybody else was a midfielder who started in the back line. So yeah, obviously it's tough. Poppy was a right striker playing right wing, who ended up playing as a right back as well. So it is tough, but I thought as though all the subs came on and they gave everything energy. Thought it was a lot better reaction from the substitutes on Tuesday. So plenty of positives to take away from today. The result doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's the performance and how we conduct ourselves, how we carry ourselves, the effort and the desire that we show ultimately when we compete for Solihull Moors. And I felt as though we did that today against a very good Shrewsbury side. So I'm going away, here, ready for the game on Sunday, ultimately in a positive frame of mind, hoping that actually we can get a result on Sunday.
We face Camden on Sunday. What are your thoughts as we head into that?
Yeah, good side. I can't underestimate them. They picked up a few good results against good teams. I think they're a solid Tier 5 side, and they have been for a few seasons. So ultimately, we've just got to maintain the standards in terms of how we play. We've got no preparation, right, other than the odd, group chat message and individual conversation with players. So it's just taking advantage of ourselves physically and making sure we recover well for Sunday. And we go again looking to try and get the 3 points.
Thank you, Joe.